So our business has now been a journey for 36 years. I think looking backwards is not as though it is a very specific process of curation. I think a lot of things happens by providence. We were at the outset very passionate about design. And in the early years that we were in the business, there's some people who noticed us in the market. For example, Herman Miller came to us 25 years ago because of who they perceive us in the market. And I think that the journey as a mainstream store started very much with Herman Miller. I think we have kind of also developed our design DNA. We are obviously very, very design-centric. We consciously seek out brands that's got very strong design identity, design story, history. In a sense, we also subconsciously search for brands that revolves around Herman Miller. And that kind of builds up one upon the other, and that's what you see today. I think our business very much revolves around our users, and by users I would mean apart from homeowners, we also work very, very closely with architects and designers. So over the years, we have developed quite a close relationship with the architects and the designers who will call specifiers. We actually have a team of people going out to the market to basically support them, address their needs, to provide them with as much information as we can provide. And so this is the ongoing process. It's been built up into our system. We almost see ourselves as a service organization, looking at the needs of the designers and architects. Because the other aspects also, we are also looking directly at the homeowners. So our business has got a contract portion and a retail portion. And we really want to reach out to as many segments of the market as possible. Singapore is a very highly sophisticated market, and I think that we realize that at the end of the day, we need to have international brands that the Singapore consumer recognize and value. And so we try to, first of all, represent some of the key international brands that the consumer recognize, yet at the same time being able to find, to discover, and to introduce new emerging market brands to our consumer, so that collectively we have a very interesting mixture, layering of brands. So there is this unique mix of established and new brands that we consciously try to make it as a part of our curation. Of course, our broader goals is really, in the end, to be able to widen our base, to continue to build on our curation, to make the store as interesting and as vibrant as possible. Okay, so XTRA has over the years now has become a very, very complete store company. Apart from our indoor furniture, we are into outdoor, we're now into kitchen and wardrobe. We are aware that this is a lifestyle evolution, that the kitchen now becomes integrated, an integral part of the living dining to be able to present what is the best in the market to our consumer. And I think brands like Sub-Zero and Wolf represents the best in terms of kitchen appliances. And so I think it's a good match between Sub-Zero, Wolf, and Poggenpohl and Cesar. Collectively, I think that we want to be able to offer the best to our customers. I don't think that we can be the best. I think that our objective, our desire is to be able to create, curate, and present a very interesting multi-brand store in Singapore.